What's going on, guys? This is AA around here bringing you guys PSBL Week 1 video against the Gainsville Goodras, aka Mandy the Turtle, aka the woman who kills. And hopefully she does not kill our first week. This is her team right now. She's bringing Tapu Fini, Ferrothorn, Como, Crobat, Deoncé, Meg Mortar, Mega Alakazam, Crocodile, Galvantula, Meloetta, and Cryogonal. Very scary team. In my opinion, kind of a slower side of the team. Yeah, she has a Crobat, yeah, she has Mega Alakazam, and yeah, she has a Galvantula. But other than that, there's my gosh, Crocodile, which could be a little bit scary. Which actually my main worry is the Crocodile. But I do have some plans for that, and hopefully it would work out just fine. Not really, like, she has Deoncé and Crocodile for rocks. She has Web Setter and she has Spikes for Ferrothorn, but that's basically it. And only two things, excuse me, that gets avoided by Spikes, which I am bringing this week. Spoiler alert. But let's go over to the team builder. Over to you, Aaron. And thanks, Aaron. And here we are over at the team builder. That what I'm bringing. As you can see right here, we are bringing kind of a defensive Mew, Will-O-Wisp, knockoff, Defog, and Softboil. Will-O-Wisp knockoff. Will-O-Wisp, and holding the Killable Berry. Now let's go over to Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp is to burn all the physical hitters, or actually basically anything. I don't mind the Alakazam being burnt, because then that whittles it down 6% each time. But Will-O-Wisp is mainly there for the Crocodile, which, in my opinion, is the biggest threat to my team, especially a Scarfed Crook. Actually, well, not my Scarfed Crook, because that means it's not banded. But anyway, we are Sassy Nature to boost up the special defense. That's mainly for the Alakazam. That's most likely coming. I mean, why wouldn't they bring Mega Alakazam? Actually, as a matter of fact, I've probably changed that to Careful Nature, because I originally was running Psychic for that Cuomo, but then I realized I don't need it. We have plus in special defense for the Alakazam, like I just said. Most of it is in HP. 68 in defense. We're not trying to kill anything. We're just trying to live hits and burn some things and get the defog and soft boil up as well. Basically, just be very annoying for Mandy, which I hope she will love a lot. Next up, I have a very interesting Swellow set. Choice Scarf Swellow, which you don't see that much anyway, with U-Turn, Boom Burst, Brave Bird, and Heat Wave. Now, this set is supposed to be very diverse. Mike recommended kind of like doing Return or Frustration instead of Boom Burst, but Boom Burst just gives us that extra power, even with the 152 special attack. 104 in speed guarantees that we outspeed Crocodile no matter what, and would get off a very nice Brave Bird or very nice U-turn, whatever. Heat Wave is obviously there for that Ferrothorn, or that Galvantula if she wants to bring that as well. Although I think Brave Bird probably do a little bit more. I don't know the exact calc. But yeah, this is going to be very diverse, and hopefully I can catch her off guard with this Scarf and mixed attacks. I don't think she'd really see that coming. Now right here is my win con. We got Z-Dog here. Ground EMZ, 1000 Arrows, Dragon Dance, Outrage, and E-Speed. Item in Nature, obviously. But this thing will sweep her team if I play my cards right. Plus 1000 Arrows will kill Finny after one layer of Spikes, and which, spoiler alert, I am bringing Spikes, so that's going to be a big thing as well. But like after that, like Outrage should be killing almost everything on her team. Almost everything. Then there's also Bandit E-Speed, and there's even more 1000 Arrows, which I can hit the Crobat as well. And even the Cryogonal if he wants to come in as well. Next up is an Assault Vest Rotom, and you can one move stands out in particular, and that is definitely 100% Sucker Punch. I'll get to that when I get to that. We are Modest Nature, because we don't really need more bulk on the team. We already have 64 in special defense just to take as many special hits as we can. full in the HP, 184 in special attack, try to get as much special attacks we can, and 8 in speed, just in case they want to try to speed creep on the Finny. Got 8 in speed, so it doesn't speed creep at all. What am I trying to say? We have Thunderbolt and Overheat and Volt Switch, very common on a Rotom, no matter where you are, but then there's Sucker Punch. And the reason why there's Sucker Punch is in case, excuse me, I have really bad hiccups right now. If somebody wants to, if something lives on very, very low health, and I can bring in Rotom and Sucker Punch, and she would not see that coming. I mean, when do you ever see a Sucker Punch Rotom? Ever. You don't. And there's very often does Alakazam live a hit very low and then still do a lot of damage, and that is something I want to try to avoid. So if Alakazam is on a low health, I go for Sucker Punch, and I don't think she's going to see that coming. A very hidden tech. I like to thank Jake for this one. He came up with that, and I also came up with the Assault Vest because I can live a lot of hits with the Assault Vest. Like her Galvantula will not be able to touch me at all. Like, at all. And next up is Klefki holding the Light Clay, Spikes, Light Screen, Reflect, and Dazzling Gleam. The reason why I'm doing Dazzling Gleam, it actually does over half to the Crocodile if I ever see that coming. On the Switch, there's Spikes, Light Screens, and Reflect. Obvious. If with the Reflect and Light Screen, Zygarde would be able to set up on basically anything. Raise that special defense so I can take as many hits as I can. Although I might actually change that to raise defense so I can take a Earthquake from Crocodile, but I mean, I don't think I have time for that. I think I'm just gonna keep it as is. Actually, probably gonna change it. Looking at the rest of my team, I don't even have a lot of physical defenders, so as a matter of fact, I am gonna change it right now. I think I'm gonna keep it calm, just try to get that extra boost on the special defense inside, but I mean, I'm not too worried about it. So Dazzling Gleam will do over half to it, and maybe I can even catch her on a Miss Kelk and everything. But last but definitely not least is Eviolite Pillow-Swine, 252 in both HP and attack, Adamant Nature, Stealth Rocks, Earthquake, Icicle Crash, and Ice Shard. Very, very basic set, and I look forward to using this. I do believe that she's ready to battle, so in your guys' eyes, you will be seeing me soon. But I will catch you guys later. Enjoy the battle. And welcome back, guys, to the battle. She brought basically everything I thought she was going to bring. I probably would have guessed Cuomo over Galvantula a little bit more. As a matter of fact, I think she's going to lead Galvantula. Probably Sash lead. If that's the case, I'm probably going to lead Swellow. Although that's probably going to make her see that I am, in fact, Scarfed. How much is Pillow-Swine taking from a Galvantula? Because I think that's going to be her lead. And that is fine. Let's go Sticky Web's lead. Takes it pretty nicely, and an Earthquake does a lot of damage, and I can Ice Shot her later so that she can't get any damage off. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for Pillow-Swine. She actually leads Crook. That's actually not that bad, and she is Intimidate Crook, which, honestly, in my opinion, is makes me feel a lot better. Icicle Crash is definitely my play, 100%. Although, I think I might just Earthquake. 1 second. Sorry, Cody messaged me wanting the link, but I can't in a desktop. Alright, so I think Earthquake is honestly my best play. Although, Rocks aren't that bad either. I think I might go, because I'm pretty sure Finny is coming out. I can't see her deciding to stay in. Nothing comes in on an Earthquake, that's for sure. So I think I'm going to go for... I can always set up rocks later. So I think I'm going to go for... I think I'm going to go for Earthquake, as she goes for Minesweeper. Probably to set up her spikes. Alright, so she wants to go for Ferrothorn. Most likely Hazard Setter. 28 to 34, that did 18, so she is physically bulky. Which more bulkiness in defense means less bulkiness in special defense, so that definitely helps me. Power Whip is going to do a lot, but does not kill. I think I might just go... How much is she doing to Swellow? I think I might just do a hard switch into Swellow. And then just go for a U-turn. And she goes sets up for the rocks, that's fine. Now she might have the Aqua Berry. That's definitely a possibility if she's gonna do that. I mean, Rotom probably was a better switch in. Because looking at her team, their only safe switch in is maybe a Assault Vest Meloetta, which I can definitely see, or a Tapu Fini, which would definitely take a Overheat very, very nicely. Although I could have definitely predicted that. I think my safest play is definitely U-turn right on into Mew. And I think that's what I'm going to do. If I can burn this thing, that'd be great. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to U-turn. And I did get it right. And I think I'm going to go right out into Rotom. Rotom Heat into versus a Fini. Say that she's Calm Mind. Hydro Pump is still doing about half. But like my Thunderbolt is doing 61, so my Thunderbolt will be doing a lot more. Although, what is she doing to a Mew? Nothing. My Mew said she's doing nothing. So I might just do that in Defog, and then try to knock off. That's probably my best play. I'm going to Defog right now. Kind of wish I brought a Poisonium Z. No. It's actually very scary. Whatever item she has, I don't want her to have it. She could actually sweep from here, which is not good at all. I should have just went Rotom. Alright, so +1 in that. +1 in that. I'm fearing that she's 252 in this. Which her Hydro Pump is still doing less than half, so that's good. I can pressure out of that, I guess. I think she has the leftovers, so I'm going to knock that off so that she can't get any recovery back. And she does. She's just going to Calm Mind again. I wish I had the Encore on this thing. Did I change? I think I changed Klefki, didn't I? Yeah, damn it. Fuck, I think I just lost. Alright, so she's at +2, probably gonna go to +3. I Rotom, which is probably my best play. Not doing shit. What about my Swellow? Please tell me Brave Bird is doing a lot. That's doing about half. Zygarde, 10. Not doing enough. Shit. Pillow Swine just gets destroyed by Hydro Pump. What about Scald? I think I just lost already, just because of Calm Mind. Alright, I'm gonna be very salty at the end of this battle if I lose. Good news is that my Swallow will outspeed and give her good damage, but I don't want to switch that in. I don't want to switch out Mew, but I think I'm going to go into Pillow try to sack it off. And I'm going to go for Earthquake. As Surf just does kill me, that's fine. I'm going to go out in this thing, and I'm going to Brave Bird. That did, oh my gosh, she's so bulky. I lost. That has to be GG. That just has to be GG. Alright, how much did that do? Swallow. They did, oh my gosh, she's so bulky. My guard. Like, I need to see if the Zygarde can actually kill with this. How much did that do? That did 39. Shit. Like, oh my gosh. Zygarde 10. Z. Oops. Z. Alright, that kills. It should. I hope. I am Andy, but like, that really sucks. And it kills. Okay. So we're still into this. We're still in. We still have Klefki. We still have Zegdog. We still have Mew. Like, that really, really sucks. Oh my gosh. I definitely needed that, man, I actually wish I didn't sack the Pillow Swine, but, I mean, I had to, really. I really had to. Like, I could not have risked this Swallow Surf. I mean, when I switch it into Pillow Swine, I could not risk the, I thought of going into Swallow on that switch instead of Pillow Swine. Like, at the same time, I just could not risk it. Now, this is a free knockoff for her. Like, the freest of knockoffs. She thinks I'm gonna switch. Because Crook is coming out now. Crook, probably Choice Scarf. My guess, Earthquake does a lot. I am no longer Tectonic Rage, and I am at -1. Outrage does do a lot, but I'm not gonna go for that just yet. Where is it? Showdown. Like, she can easily go for knockoff, which I think she's gonna do. I don't want to go out into Klefki because of that. Rotom, I think Rotom is my best play. And I think I'm going to go for it. Yeah, that's fine. But now she has 0 overheat switch-ins. She does outspeed, which is fine. But I think we're going to go for overheat right now. She does go Meloetta, which is most likely, yep. Is she going to be, okay, she's Assault Vest. Okay, so she's Assault Vest. How much is this, Meloetta, not Choiced, this one. Is this Assault Vest? Alright, that is bulky Meloetta. To my Rotom. How much is a Sucker Punch going to do this? Rotom Heat. Sucker Punch is not doing a lot at all. Not a lot at all. even, this is max HP. So what if she's not max HP? Still does not do a lot. I think I'm just gonna Volt Switch. She does go for a Shadow Ball. Does not do a lot at all. And I think this is my time where I set up Light Screen. And possibly one of the Z-Dog. Like, how much does that Volt Switch do after -2? That did 7. That did not do a lot at all. So I'm at -2. Volt Switch should be doing 7, so she's definitely 100% Assault Vest. I'm pretty sure she is. Like, this battle is not over, and with a lot of specialty bulkiness into it. I'm gonna just Z-Dog. Outrage at +1 should kill. It does. Definitely want to keep Rotom in for that Minesweeper, so I think going out into this thing is 100% my best play. And I am going to set up a Light Screen. Actually, I probably should set up a Reflect, because I do believe that she's going to switch up. Actually, should I go... Actually, I think I should go Spikes, in case... Yeah, I think I'm going to go Spikes. Because they want to go Galvantula. Then a potential, like, she goes for liability. That is fine. Alright, so... Crook, Scarf versus my Klefki set. After Reflect, she's not even doing half. That is of its choice, so I think I'm going to go with the Reflect right now. And she's just going to go for Stealth Rocks, that is fine. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam then. She does that much, that is a good amount. How much is that? That is... %. I die to that. I think I'm going to go Mew. Although she might predict that and go... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make a risky play. This might actually win me or lose me the game. But she might think that I'm going to save my Klefki. And if she does... Yeah. She might... Oh, yeah, she thought I was going to save my Klefki. Right on. Stayed in. Did not do a lot at all, and that is fine. But, now I'm going to set up my Light Screen. And that does not do a lot at all. And I'm going to get up my rest of my Spikes. And I get to get her one more Spike. Is she choiced? No, she's not choiced. Alright, so I have that many turns of Light Screen. Alright, so she's doing... Alright. I don't know what hidden power that was, but that's super effective, so I'm assuming Fire is my best bet. Actually, I might be able to still win. Especially with my Zygarde set. Do I have anything else on my Meloetta? Meloetta, where's Meloetta? I think. Although Crocodile is still Zygarde. I think I'm just gonna go Mew right now. I need to go +1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Mew, and I'm gonna knock off something. Although, like, my screens are up, like, both my Reflect and Light Screen is up. I can probably easily get to +2. Yeah, actually, I could very easily get into +2. Stealth Rocks are up. There's a 3% chance that she kills me after Stealth Rocks. Like, I can get up to +1 very easily, +2 speed. But like oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my screens, honestly. But I think I have to go Mew. Because this Minesweeper is still there, like that really splits a damper on things, so I have to go Mew. And I'm gonna go for knockoff. Alright, so that's Hidden Power Fire does. Alright, so I do kill that thing with a knockoff Assault Vest. I'm hoping that she goes Crook right now. That's gonna help me tremendously. Please go Crocodile right now. Although I think Galvantula is the better play. No, she's gonna go Crook. And I am going to Will-O-Wisp now. Colberberry, nice. And Burner. That's beautiful. So Reflect does go down. I think I'm gonna knock again. I have no reason not to. Oops. Where's my showdown? There it is. Like, her Crocodile is useless. She does not have another switch in, so she has... Actually, I'm gonna go Rotom. Sack it off so that she can't do anything. Get in my Zygarde for free. That's actually... Yeah. Get my Zygarde in for free. I'm gonna Dragon Dance. He goes for a knockoff, okay. And I'm gonna Dragon Dance again. Okay, she did not crit me. I think her best play is definitely Ferrothorn. Alright, this is where I either win or lose the game. Mew actually got 2 kills. I did not think that he would get 2 kills. But he did. He definitely did. What level is me? Like 51. That's average. Alright, so I'm at +2, which is very good. Ferrothorn. If she switched out, that would have been very dangerous. Alright, so 1,000 arrows does 51 to 60. Okay, don't have to worry about Sashed Galvantula. I think Zam just dies. 51 to 60. Ah, it's... Alright. I don't know what percentage this is, but it's the best I got. Come on. Come on. No! And Power Whip kills. That is GG. That is GG from Andy. Okay, the best I can do is Soft Boil right now. And she misses the Leech Seed. I'm actually going to go for knockoff so she can't Leech Seed me anymore. Yeah, if she missed the Power Whip, I would have won. Alright, I am pretty specially defensive, although I think Galvantula just wins anyway. No, my Mew, not my Klefki set. Actually, she might not. Oh, that's because my light screens are still up. Yeah, she wins. The best I can do is knock off. I actually lived. She was stashed, so. GG to Mandy. The woman who kills. Killed my first game. Thank you guys for watching. Good game for Mandy, and have a good one.